Alright, now I just gotta do my Discord post, as you probably know by now. Nearly there. Alright, and now completely ready to start. So, Final Fantasy 15, let's go.
Welcome.
Make sure my stock is good.
Thank you. I should warn you, we're about to pass the point of no return. I trust you're not having any second thoughts.
Whoever thought of tapping into the meteor's power was a genius.
Can you even go near that thing?
They harvest fragments found nearby. Pieces that broke off when the meteor fell. Almost fell, I should say. For the Archean caught it.
And he's still there, holding the thing up.
Guess he never
Damn,
misses
strong
leg
guy.
day. Or any day, for that matter.
His unceasing toil and the meteor's might form the tenets of worship for the locals of Sky.
Makes you wonder what it's like, down there at his feet.
Probably a lot of heat, I would imagine.
So you know, it's hot where we're going. Will the camera fare all right?
As long as I avoid open flames, it should be okay. I think.
We don't have a spare if it breaks.
Leave it in the car?
Didn't realize you put so much emphasis on the camera.
Not every day you get up close and personal with the Archean. I'd kick myself if I missed the photo op.
Spoken like a true photographer.
As they say, better to try and fail than never to try at all.
Look at you.
Well, they say that. Not me.
Well, you just do what you gotta.
Okay, almost
Hey, Iggy,
there.
can your glasses take the heat?
Well, I don't see why they shouldn't.
Even if they couldn't, he'd still be alright.
Yeah, Iggy's eyes ain't that bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my vision is passable without corrective lenses.
Then why not take them off sometimes?
Well,
You don't get it, huh?
Ignis likes his world to be crystal clear.
indeed.
Well, who doesn't
I've
like
never
that?
been one for ambiguity.
Ah, I think I'm getting the picture now. Hey, Ignis. How's it feel being away from the wheel?
Positively frightening.
What are you saying?
That I'm no stranger to His Highness's driving habits.
Appreciate
I
the
think I'm driving
confidence.
quite well,
Read
thank
a
you.
book. It'll take your mind off it.
I'd rather keep my eyes on the road for now, thank you.
I guess nothing can take your mind off Nox driving.
We're here.
Better not be a setup.
Have I given you reason to doubt me?
You don't really inspire confidence.
Yeah, not very straightforward.
Oh, I got tons of XP I need to use up.
Be so
Spent
kind
to
as
improve my
open
skills.
up.
Wow, that worked?
I may not look like much, but I do have some influence. Aren't you glad we came together? Your audience with divinity lies ahead.
You're leaving?
I drop you at the Archean's open door, and with that, bid you farewell.
I've met some weirdos.
I hope we never meet that one again.
Whoa, a little harsh there, don't you think?
Oh, this is a rough terrain.
Guy really knew his stuff about nursery rhymes.
Yeah, nothing creepy about that.
This is probably as most off-road as the vehicle goes.
So we keep going this way.
Then we'll find out what the Empire's up to.
Revelations.
These ruins.
Oh, I think I remember a certain thing being close by.
Is that
And
what
there
I
it
think
is.
Didn't expect to find a royal tomb here.
Would be a shame not to grab that power. Hey, Highness.
Let's grab it and go.
Here we go again!
This one's huge.
Get away! Quickly!
Knocked! I gotcha!
Ooh, nice grab, Gladios.
Come on.
Mash, butter
pull
mash,
yourself
butter mash
up.
done. Ooh, that was close. Oh, that thing looks cool.
This is the Archean?
Seems we woke the big guy up.
He's trying to tell me something. But what?
Knocked! You okay?
Well, thank heavens you're safe. Is there a way back up?
No, but there's a path. Gonna see where it leads.
You two try to get down.
Very well. We'll look for a way. Be careful now.
You too.
What? We're going where?
Alright, let's be on our way
Don't
then.
rush off on your own, huh?
Don't get left behind.
Wise guy. They're on edge. Let's not ruffle their feathers anymore.
Try shedding
Yeah, you
your
don't
beak.
say.
Just offering sound advice.
Yeah, like a parrot in my ear.
Heat's making me woozy.
How the hell does it get this hot? It feels like I'm about to combust.
I know how you feel during the summers. Almost there.
Hey, over here. No room for error here.
No time to chill either. Make it quick. Just want this to be over.
Tremors! Hang on.
Oh, great.
My head.
Again. Of all the times. Let's hurry the hell across.
Come on, not
Knock.
pick up the pace.
You doing all right? What now?
Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all.
Titan! What's the big idea? Save it. Get to solid ground first.
Faster!
Calm down. I'm going as fast as I can.
Man, you are one impatient deity.
Almost there.
Hurry!
That's his welcome. Hate to see how he treats intruders.
You want to talk? So do I.
Glad the feeling's mutual. Let's move.
Ooh, a Mega Phoenix. Mega Elixirs, a lot of Megas here. Okay, proceed.
Sick of this endless walking.
And I'm sick of your endless whining. Calm the hell down.
Get off my back.
Are you a man of royal blood, or aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Of course I am. I couldn't forget it if I tried. What about it?
I ain't saying that you've forgotten, but you gotta know something. You're not the only one who's having a tough time. We're all on edge. We Amicitia are the King's sworn shields. Guard the King with our lives. That's the way it's always been. I've embraced my duty, and I take pride in it. When you can't focus, I focus for you. It's my job, so let me do it, all right?
All right.
Alright, this way.
Sorry, but I had to get it out. Come on. And
Hello,
remember,
Ash.
don't
How are
rush
you?
ahead on your
Welcome
own.
into the
Hey,
Final
Gladio.
Fantasy stream. I hope you're doing okay.
I'm grateful to him.
Just doing his job. Isn't that your phone?
Man, that phone can take the heat.
Ignis.
You're safe. Good. Listen, Imperial troops are near.
Yeah, it has been. I'm glad that you're doing fab, and it has been a while since I streamed Final Fantasy, so yeah. Thought
It
I'd
sounds like we're about
get
to
back
have
to it,
Imperial
and
company.
I am doing fine, as you
About to
know,
get even
because of
hotter
that
in here.
wonderful curries code you sent me. I really cannot tell you how much I appreciate that. Just hope that code ain't region or coast or postcode specific, otherwise it's going to be useless to me. But I can't think of a reason why it would be. Oh man, it's getting dark.
We finally made it.
I know.
Alright, where am I going? Oh, that's very good to know, because I would just hate having to go into... I would hate having to be going into the store on Saturday and then finding out I can't use the code because it's not part of the region or something. It could be really unfair. Filled up my Amaga blade. Oh, that's how you swing a sword. Ooh, Noctis got some slick moves. Oh man, the Titan boss battle, I'm looking forward to that. Oh man, if that is not just the coolest thing you could see.
Hey! I'm here! What the hell is it you want? Quit screwing with my head! You gotta be kidding me.
Oh! Great.
Are you serious? Looks like I got no
Oh,
choice.
you cannot be serious.
Oh,
They can stomp all over me.
Are you alright?
I owe you one.
This ain't gonna work. We gotta run.
Best advice you've given all day.
Well, I can't have you dying here. Come on.
Unbelievable. I come all the way to see it and now it's trying to stomp me. Oh! Damn it, missed that.
We're
Hey.
sitting ducks here. Hurry!
Yeah, don't need to tell me.
Over here! Go, go!
Ah, damn it.
Oh crap.
Don't stop! Run!
He just won't quit.
Yeah, I was gonna run, Gladios.
Gladio!
Hurry! I can't keep this up!
You want me to parry up the attack? Fine. Ah, damn it, missed that one. It's on me. these boss battles here are just some of the coolest ones.
Not gonna take any more of this crap.
Oh, give me a break! Ooh, phantasmal step. That is always useful. Okay, that was faster than I was expecting it. Ain't getting me, take me down that easy. I just stuck my landing better. And we have company. Alright.
Getting by.
Don't plan on making it easy for me, huh? How many enemies are there?
Brighten your day! This much trouble. Doesn't look good. One false move and we're done for.
Destroy Titan's arm, easier said than done. Oh boy, I'm a little out of practice, to say the least. we got a blizzard coming. I gotta say, the Archean boss fight is still one of my favorite ones,
If a little
but
battered.
Leviathan will always be the
This mean it's
best.
over?
What? What is it now?
What is he doing?
He's winding up!
For the big one!
That was Luna. You spoke with her. That's why.
Doesn't get much worse than this.
Oh boy. It's not looking good.
The Empire! Now?
Fancy meeting you here! It occurs to me I never formally introduced myself. Izunia! Arden Izunia!
Imperial Chancellors, yeah?
At your service, and more importantly, to your aid. I guarantee your safe passage. Though you're always welcome to take your chances down there. Buried among the rubble, is it?
Dying here is not an option. We have no choice, Noct.
I know.
The Mark of the Archeon. Well, that's good. I need to camp or rest up soon. Oh, never mind. Let's see. Oh, definitely going to save that one. Chapter 5, Dark Clouds. Chapter 4 was definitely one of the more shorter chapters, to say the least. The loading always seems to take a good while.
Thank the gods I found you boys.
And what will you do with us now?
Why, grant you safe passage, just as I say.
Pretty generous offer for an Imperial.
Calm now. Is it fair to begrudge a man the circumstances of his birth?
Well, no. I guess not.
So, what do we do after he drops us off?
Go get the car.
Can't leave her unattended for long. Chancellor, if you truly wish to aid us in our efforts, then I request you release us this instant.
This instant? It's a long way down. Perhaps the army could break your fall. Or perhaps you could simply sit back and enjoy the ride. You needn't worry. You're in good hands with me. Here's hoping you find that car of yours.
High Commander Ravis Nox Fleury issued the following statement regarding the Imperial blockades across the region.
We believe the insurgents behind the Citadel attack have taken refuge in Disguise. The blockades shall help us root out the criminals. I realize the inconvenience imposed upon the citizenry, but we must each do our part for the good of all.
The High Commander also stressed the Imperial Army would continue its recovery efforts in the Crown City. The frequent quakes which rocked the Disguise and Clean regions in recent days have finally quieted. In response, the Empire provided the following comment.
The cause of the tremors was the Archean, who had awakened in a fit of rage. The Imperial Army took swift action and laid the unruly giant to rest, thus averting disaster.
Eyewitness reports confirm Titan has disappeared from the Disk of Kothis.
I still can't believe it. I mean, shouldn't the car have turned up by now?
We should wait until Cindy's done asking around the local garages before we despair.
Let's not fool ourselves. The Empire has it.
Oh man, I lost the regalia. I'm sure that's only temporary, of course.
Then maybe we could ask
But that means I'm
Arden
going to be
help
on
us out again,
foot.
right?
The Imperial Chancellor.
He represents a problem, not a solution.
So where does that leave us?
Stranded, awaiting word from Hammerhead.
In the meantime, we'll have to hoof it.
Look, it's Umbra.
Oh, hey, Umbra, been a while.
Someone's sending us a message.
Gentiana.
Hear me, O King of the Stone. By the storm sender's blessing, will the path to the stone be opened. The Oracle goes hence in her king's name.
Luna. Where is she now?
The eye of the storm. When the covenant is forged, the Oracle and ring shall await their king at the walls of water. Stray not from the path.
She's a messenger. A spirit. Faithful to the Oracle.
For real?
We're going beyond real now, pal.
Umbra's a cool looking dog, he is. Is he a dog or a wolf or some other kind of animal? I'm gonna say dog. Go for that one.
okay? And she won't have to wait much longer. We'll be together soon.
The crystal was gifted to mankind, that we might know lasting prosperity.
If the crystal belongs to everyone, how come only Lucis gets to use it?
The kings of Lucis do not simply use the crystal. They also protect it.
Wait, so my dad's guarding it?
Yes.
I had no idea.
To crown the King of Light is the calling of the crystal. And keeping the crystal safe until that day falls to the line of Lucis.
And I'm the chosen.
Yes, only the true king, anointed by the crystal, can purge our star of its scourge.
You really think I can do that?
As
Ooh,
Oracle.
big job that is, no matter how you look at it. Especially for a small child.
Is the Oracle's calling.
Even if he is older now.
Then I guess I can do it. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Unto the king alone this voice is heard. To follow the words is to follow the chosen path. Bridging heaven and earth it strikes, the storm's ephemeral yet eternal light. To the light must go the king.
Lady Lunafreya has done well to keep the ring from falling into enemy hands.
All we need to do is hit Altissia.
That entails passage aboard a ship. Kayam may serve us now as it did them then.
The hidden harbor. Just my work. I'll have Iris set it up.
So, in the meantime, we head into the storm. Another day, another deity.
Take a look
Actually,
at
the
our
next
wares.
day it's a deity. Nothing I need from this
See you
person.
later.
Huh.
You know how chocobos smell really bad? But it's like a good kind of bad smell?
If you really feel that way, they could probably use you in the stables.
Need to figure out my way around to there.
Behind you, Noct! Got it.
I don't really need to do any battles right now. Right now I just want to get the regalia back, and that's going to take a bit of time.
First Titan, now Rama. Chasing down deities is hard work.
Think how Lady Lunafreya must feel.
If the strain of the rites is as Gentiana suggested, I fear she's far worse off than we are.
How come that lady's helping you out?
To the right! Got it.
Oof, so it takes a while on foot, it does.
Magitech engine. It's close.
And of course, Magitex. Why not? Oh, treasure's over there. Okay, go around there. Eye elixir. I like getting those. Only 107. Let that build up a bit more.
So is Gentiana, you know, human?
Not quite. Well, not exactly gods. Messengers are divine entities.
Just like the Oracle speak.
On your left!
Thanks.
Always end up in an enemy radius as soon as a conversation starts.
So, Iris' story about Lady Lunafreya coming through town was true after all.
Judging by the timing of her visit, she probably set course for the Archean as soon as she fled the Crown City.
You really owe her big time, Noct.
Can't wait to thank her in person.
Never fear! Just here!
And this thing is weak.
Don't be late. Any problems?
Don't worry about me.
Alright, now where's the path in? It's gotta be somewhere around there.
Come on, pick up.
No luck?
Probably got her.
Yet another flashback.
Ah, the young prince is recovering well.
Who?
Gentiana, a messenger. The prince has read of our kind.
Oh, I tried to, but I only know what Luna told me.
Lady Lunafreya.
Yeah, Luna for Luna.
It is heartening to see the future king and the Oracle enjoy such familiarity. The fate of our world may depend on it.
I remember back in Tenebrae with Gentiana.
The revelation of the Storm Sender awaits the king. Hurry hence to the eye of the storm. Foreign hordes fear the true king's ascension. The fearful seek to seal the path of what must come.
What is it? Another headache?
I heard her. Gentiana.
Divine voices in your head again?
Hopefully it won't amount to the same headache it did with the Archean.
The Oracle's call awakens the gods. That their
Well,
blessings
stopping him in
find
his
the
tracks,
king.
so it can't be that good.
You alright? What did she say?
That Luna's awakening the Six.
Well, here we are.
Say your prayers!
I don't have time to deal with them, nor do I want to.
Knocked. Overhead. What the hell? I can't get a hold of her.
Iris?
She call you?
No messages.
Oof, all this legwork just to get a deity's power, which then goes and helps us get the regalia back. At least I think so. It's been a while since I last played.
Amazing. The power of the gods in the palm of your hands.
Never dreamt I'd see law come to life before my very eyes.
Leaving Insomnia was eye-opening, but this is mind-blowing.
At least we're nearly there.
After Rama, we go see Leviathan, right?
Indeed. I dare say Lady Lunafreya seeks the Hydrian as we speak.
Which means another rite, and a heavier burden. Hope she can hold up.
Wow, this one's no joke.
Get in there, get in there.
Still gonna visit the other royal tombs, right?
Of course. We've simply gone off-road for a spell.
Noct could definitely use a hand from his ancestors.
The dead can wait, but gods aren't always forgiving. Let us not keep the Fulgurian waiting.
Well, I'm kind of on foot, so you may have to wait for a bit.
Now, where did that car of ours drive off to?
We better find her before we set sail.
Can't leave the old girl behind.
Indeed.
Imperials above us!
Thanks.
Almost there.
The covenant is forged, but the revelation awaits. Make now for the storm sender and let judgment be passed.
Noct! You okay?
Yeah. Another reminder to receive the blessing.
That divine power's just waiting for
Well,
you.
I am doing it. Given that I got no regalia, so I can't really travel that well.
Huh.
And that's the second one.
O King, journey to Fosha, the Eastern Hollow. The seal has been lifted. Deep within the heart of rock lies the runestone, the portal to power. No other can be allowed to find it.
The last one's in the cave.
Let's hurry up and get this over with.
Oh, it's all the way over there.
Finally, time to meet with the Storm Sender.
You'd better look your best.
Figures the last one be the furthest away.
You ready? Now! So long!
Where'd you learn that one, Noct?
Here goes nothing!
Nothing wanting your attention. None the worse for wear.
Oh man, that was my first time flying on a ship like that.
One more item to cross off the bucket list.
Should have rented some chocobos, at least I've been moving faster.
So Noct, right now you're still gathering your powers, but what do you do once you've found them all?
Recalling is only a set of guiding principles.
Well, hopefully it'll guide him into taking down the Empire once and for all.
Yeah, like the sound of that.
Heads up!
The hunt is on.
No wonder Mr. Nice Guy!
Come on. And there we go. He's still nearly there.
Your hands?
Noct, overhead!
Ooh, that's a big one over there, but I don't think we're going to fight it because it doesn't look like it's going to bother us.
On your left!
All this time, he was the Chancellor.
I'd had suspicions, but that was well beyond them.
He's awfully friendly for an enemy leader.
Alright, there's a way around, that's good.
Magitech engine. It's close.
And not really our problem right now.
What is the King's Calling exactly?
Well, become best buds with the gods, maybe?
Legend has it the king once stood alongside the Six in the battle to banish the darkness.
Darkness seems awfully vague.
These 3 points couldn't be just a little closer together, could they?
Cindy is the sweetest girl ever.
Here we go again.
Going out of her way to help us these past couple days. I'm sure she's had better things to do.
All for a lost cause. Now I feel bad for turning down the courtesy car.
The courtesy car's no regalia.
Would have felt like cheating.
Besides, Cindy's a big girl.
So, you think she'll call again soon?
Soon, huh? Not soon enough for you, lover boy. Still can't get through.
Perhaps she's unable to answer.
But I told her to be ready and pick up when I call.
Let's hope she's all right.
Watch your right.
Got it.
About some light.
Indeed.
Knocked.
Good, seems how it's
Overhead.
getting dark here now. Damn it.
Umbra's the only one making deliveries. Wonder what Bryna's up to.
Haven't seen her.
Probably because she's traveling around with her owner.
You know, I really miss that dog.
And I am really missing the regalia right now.
You don't appreciate what you have till it's gone.
Man, in that car we were unstoppable.
She was our home away from home.
Yeah.
Well, at least we nearly got this at this last point.
If the ferry at Galden were running, we'd probably be in Altissia by now.
The port's still closed?
Safe to assume until we hear news to the contrary.
I never heard of Caen before. Is it famous?
Not among the masses, but its harbor was home to His Majesty's ship.
Bet everything's just the way he left it 30 years ago.
So, we found a harbor. Do we have a ship?
Maybe?
If not, we'll find one of those too.
How?
And yet the boat is still finding the car. Just gotta get there. Alright, nearly there, nearly there.
That one was pretty close.
Which means we must be as well. This will make a fine paint.
Look, over there. I bet that's the spot lightning struck.
And we're supposed to go inside?
Yep.
Here we
Always
are.
are.
Fosha Hollow.
No telling what waits inside.
Stay sharp.
Always.
Well, at least I'm in here and out of the rain.
We're drifting into the deep end.
I can't quite make out how deep it runs.
Only one way to find out, right?
I've got a bad feeling about this place.
As if danger lurks round every corner.
Avoid all corners. Got it.
Hey, Noct. Check this out.
Check what out, Gladios? Fine. Nothing to check out then.
I should be able to slip through.
Let's see.
I'm getting claustrophobic just looking at that tight squeeze.
Huh. Maybe for you. Pretty easy for me, though.
Okay, almost out.
On second thought, maybe not.
Shh. Keep quiet.
Who? What? Where?
I don't know, but I don't like it.
Here we are. What can I say?
Say your prayers.
Onward!
Right.
Oh, we certainly can't go backwards.
I guess we could crawl through.
Don't lose your head. That's it!
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
Any plan of attack?
Plow right through 'em?
I hate it when these things just drop out of nowhere.
Quick and easy. Close it out, Claudia.
Right there!
Oh, no, you don't.
One shot! Hey, Pronto! Here goes! Gotta love it!
Damn it.
You're on fire today!
Let's finish this already! Oh yeah! It never ends.
Say your prayers.
I just feel a ton of them already.
Try this.
Perhaps I should have taken up fencing. Not good to throw daddies in the dark.
Be nice to brighten things up in here.
Some harder.
You know what hit him?
My hero, the Prince of Pain.
Yep.
Back to it.
Damn it.
You okay?
Can't hear you.
Damn it, come on, come on, guys. Here we got him.
You're on fire now.
Ponto, you're up.
It's nothing.
Got it!
Brilliant.
No big deal.
Huh.
You think we can fit through there?
Gotta try.
Really got no choice.
Hold on a second.
Annoying little things they are. I think the last one would be the most annoying challenge. Enemies after enemies after enemies.
Not looking so hot. Poison?
There we go.
Onward. Yep.
Again.
Guys, wait! What was that sound?
Pronto!
What happened?
What the? What happened to the bottom?
Right?
Over here.
Oh, now I can run faster. Great.
Pronto! Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay! This place is literally the worst! Why did it have to be a snake? That thing dragged me all the way over here! Ah!
Over
Do
here.
I look alright?
Not good, not good.
Everything okay? Come on, stay with me. Don't just stand there.
Oh. Let me brighten your day. Here I am. Knew what hit him.
There's another one.
Here goes nothing.
Ponto, you're up.
Let me brighten your day.
Cool? No problems here. Nice one, Prompto.
It's nothing.
Gladio.
Sorry to break this up.
Never miss.
Not good to throw daggers in the dark.
Be nice to brighten things up in here.
A hobgoblin?
Getting by.
Gotcha.
Two of them. No, very tough.
I'm dying of thirst here.
I'm starving to death.
And yet we're all very much alive.
I hear those comments way too much.
I sense we're on the right track.
Good to know.
She's here. I just know it. Show yourself already!
Cool it.
See? I told you! There she is! That's her! Do something, not!
Don't ask me. Do it
What am I
yourself.
supposed to do? Yeah, honestly can't help you.
Go! Whatever that is, it's disgusting.
Stop bitching, start killing.
Go full on armor. Do tons of damage now.
Ponto, you're up.
Star Shell to weaken it. Yep.
All right, boys, we're in the home stretch.
Wow, that thing can screech.
What was she talking about?
Beats me.
Something about her baby?
Yeah, if it's anything like her, I ain't going near it. Oh, do you guys see anything?
Nothing that's gonna snatch you up.
Oh,
That's
here
the
we
last
are.
runestone.
Oh, finally.
All right, you're up, Noct.
You're looking for free of anything. The last one is always hidden behind a horde of monsters. You know, out of all the deities you can summon in this game, the Storm God is by far the easiest. The others just have way too many conditions behind them. They do.
This is it.
Yeah, Ramu is definitely
the
cool,
storm.
but that's mainly because he's just the
expected more fire and
easiest to
brimstone.
summon. The others have
Some
so
gods
many
are
conditions
friendlier than
behind
others, I
them
guess.
to be summoned.
Not all of them. Poor Luna.
Perhaps you'd better console her in person.
Just a boat ride away.
Lose that scowl along the way.
Will do.
Like, especially Shiva, she has so many conditions, she's next to impossible to summon in battle.
Hey, it stopped raining.
Oh,
Guess
finally.
Mama finally got sick of showers.
You can't catch a cold in this game because of the amount of rain we got soaked with, we would have caught a damn bad one.
Way bigger than the last one we saw.
Yeah?
Hey, Highness. About your car.
Yeah.
Well, I found her, but she's at a base.
Oh.
Now, I can handle garage folk, no problem. But sweet talking the Empire? That'll take some doing.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah?
We'll figure it out.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Thanks for the heads up. Later.
Who was that?
Cindy.
What? You can't talk to her like that.
Yeah, I can. I just
Promise
did.
I'll stop being jealous
Does she
for
have any
5
choice
seconds.
words for you?
Yeah. The Regalia's at an Imperial base.
Oh boy.
Guess that just leaves.
Well, at least now we know where the car is.
When do we retrieve her?
I'd say now.
This is nothing more than conjecture, but I suspect that ship was due to arrive far earlier. The thunder and lightning must have slowed it down. There's a chance they intend to transport the Regalia back to Niflheim.
We ought to thank the Thunder God for buying us some time.
But that
Why
time is
on
running
earth
out.
would they want the Regalia in
Let's run in and
Niflheim?
right off.
How far away is that place? I mean, I can see it in distance, but I just want to look at the map. Oh, for God's sakes! In the Regalia, that would take a minute or two tops to get there, but it's probably going to take several on foot. I am missing that car more and more. We have got to get it back. Only because it's basically impossible to free roam without it. I mean, you look at the size of this map. You cannot free roam at your leisure. Plus, everything in the area is locked down, so you couldn't even if you wanted to. Basically, for this whole chapter, you're stuck in this area. Well, I think for the whole chapter. I can't remember exactly if it's for the majority of it or all of it. Either way, for this point in the story, you can't really do any side quests easily, or at all. Well, at least this should go a good way with Gladius' survival skill. The further we walk, the more it increases, so... They should get some nice points in there.
So if Gentiana's not mortal, then she doesn't ever grow older?
Yeah.
To be forever young.
Okay, tracing about on foot is just getting a bit of annoying, so we're gonna go rent a chocobo. Yeah, one day's fine. There you are.
Easy now.
Oh, I've missed this. It's chocobo time.
Anyone else feel like stopping back home?
Not before we take back what's ours.
All right, now that's what I like to hear.
It's not merely taking back, it's payback as well.
Oh yeah, this is making getting there much quicker. Still not as fast as it would be with the Regalia, but hey, get to ride some chocobos. How's that not good? Let's stick to the road. That way I don't have to bother about dodging all those creatures.
What are your plans for after reuniting with Lady Lunafreya?
Not exactly like you can bring her along for the ride.
Think you might still pull off a wedding?
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Hey, there's chocobo walking here. Watch it, driver. When am I streaming next? Probably on Saturday. After I've been to Curry's and redeemed that code.
The jacket.
Provided nothing's changed by then and I can actually make it there. But yeah, Saturday. And I'm not sure what I'm going to stream. I mean, I'm already itching to get back to Mass Effect, so maybe that, or another Final Fantasy stream. Haven't streamed Persona for a while. Oh, great. I look forward to seeing you here then. I always do. What about you, Ash? When are you next streaming? Because I know you're going to be back to work soon, you said. Whoa! Crossing the road like that. Oh, you're back tomorrow. 2 till 11.
You know, just been pumping some iron, getting them gains.
Yeah, I think this.
Oh, you've been furloughed for quite a while, haven't
Well,
you?
you better step aside, cause these guns shoot to kill.
Oh well, hopefully I'll be able to catch your stream too. Oh, do you kind of miss playing it, Gustav? Well, I always enjoy playing it. It has been a while since I last played it, but I'm really glad to be back. And 8 months? Damn. That's a long time. Well, it had to end sooner or later, sadly.
Ready for this? I'm going on ahead.
Oh good, we got here much quicker than we would have on foot.
Some kind of fortress. Yeah, a porta-fortress. Those walls don't look so portable, though.
They are remnants.
Yeah, I guess after 8 months you would be happy to get back to it, Ash.
The Imperial Army has availed itself of the added protection. Entry will not be easy.
Oh, well, hopefully your first official day back is going to be a good one. Yeah, I have to agree with Ash there, Gustav. The combat's really fun and good. I don't find it boring at all. Maybe it's just your own personal combat taste it is that's not being met with this game. Its own combat.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
We're here. Sleeping out under the stars tonight.
Well, everyone has their own personal tastes and opinion when it comes to combat. I find it enjoyable. Ash finds it enjoyable. You don't for what your reasons you stated. It's just to each their own, really. Oh, got a lot of dishes here. Alright, which one would be good? Yeah, I know you're just making conversations and I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll go for this one. Okay, seriously, the food details on here look unbelievable realistic. I mean, seriously. You wouldn't mistake that for an in-game image. If you saw a picture of that, you think it was real world. I imagine you have it digitally, you do, Ash. Again, this is another reason why I prefer physicals. It's much easier for the installation. Also, it did take a while to download like all the Royal DLCs. Ooh, saving that one, it's cool.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
I don't think you should ever rush when playing a game. You should really soak it all in, otherwise you don't feel a sense of fulfillment when you actually finish it.
So, any bright ideas, Ignis?
A dark one, as it were. A frontal assault would leave us exposed. But if we move under cover of night...
Yeah, I agree with Ash, Gustav. Maybe if you go back and take your time through the experience, you might find it more fulfilling.
To narrow down the Regalia's location.
You don't know until you try.
Analyze what intelligence we have available to find us a way in.
Sounds good, Specs.
All right, we're gonna get our wheels back.
Retrieve the Regalia before morning. Oh really? What have you missed the most about Iggy, Ash? Oh, well, maybe this time round you can do that. His eyes, oh, Ash!
Our goal is the
oh, that
Regalia.
is... Ash, I don't even know how to respond to that.
Garrison. Avoid detection at all costs.
In and out before it gets light, then.
Indeed. Even if it means leaving the task unfinished, we withdraw before we overstay our welcome.
Yeah, whenever you find the ingredients and unlock a new recipe, he does respond quite... Yeah, I can understand why you would feel bad, Ash. I mean, he is an incredible character. And your apology is indeed accepted. I mean, I was never going to hold it against you, but...
Till then, hold position. 3, 2,
1. I'm sure he'll forgive you.
Now.
All right.
Not bad. Might still be hope for you.
What do you mean, might?
Stop.
What?
Searchlights. We're clear. Tread warily.
Well, I think I can understand him talking to Noctis like that, because his duty is, as the King's Shield, is to be by the King's side, so he technically also has to be the voice of reason and basically state his opinion, because it creates a sense of trust between them. I mean, how can a king stay safe if he doesn't trust his own shield?
Take cover.
So I think Gladios's harsh characteristics around Noct are quite on point.
It's got Magitech armor.
Don't want to mess with one
Well,
of
that
those.
part is true, but I think to make the most impact in the positive way, you have to do it in the meanest way. Depending on the situation and the seriousness of it. And what's... and hey there, GG. Good to see you again. And yes, hello by the way to you.
Target the blind spot. One hit, one kill.
That's how it's done.
Oh yeah, like a boss.
Ash, why do I think you have a little crush on Iggy? Oh yeah, I was just talking about the food a minute ago, GG. I mean, with how cool and beautiful it looks, you wouldn't think it's in-game. You'd probably mistake it for a real piece of food. Yes, I have seen him, Ash, and that's why I'm definitely sure you do have a crush on him. Alright, cool down, Ash. Cool down a little.
This what's powering the base?
A Magitech generator of some description. It would explain why the troopers in the vicinity are uncommonly strong.
I say we wreck it. Spare us the sneaking around.
The risk is too great. Finding the regalia comes first. Not a sound. You'll alert the enemy.
Got it.
Oh boy. Gladdy Daddy, seriously? Damn it. Oh, spotted.
Let's not give ourselves away. None the worse for wear.
Yeah, that's actually the first time I've heard it too, to be honest. There's the regalia.
There's the old girl. She's a real sight for sore eyes.
And none the worse for her time in Imperial hands.
What have we here?
Change of plans.
Neither have I.
New objective is to clear a path for the regalia.
Get back!
We're in the home stretch.
Well, because I'm so high leveled right now, I did some very good leveling up a while back in one of my streams. Oh, damn it, too close.
Stay sharp. It isn't over yet.
When will it end?
Want it to end? Fight more. One less.
Blow up the energy tanks. We'll take out the enemies nearby. Let them do the work for us.
Where the hell's one of those damn energy tanks?
Stay down.
No more Mr. Nice Guy!
He ain't taking me down that easy.
We'll take out the generator and all enemies in the area. Knocked. Focus
Very
your efforts on the
unlucky.
generator. There's a chance doing so will weaken the MTs. More stuff? Our cover's blown. Go to town.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I just need to find my way around to it. Oh, I haven't thought about PSP in ages. It was a good handheld system. Although I felt like the PS Vita was lacking something when that came out.
The entire base is fair game. Hold nothing back. Haven't kicked the enemy off balance. Hey!
Crisis Core Remake. Yeah, I can definitely see myself paying for that.
No use hanging around here.
Indeed.
I honestly believe you, Ash. There it is. And there's an enemy.
Serious business.
Harmful indeed.
What are we gonna do? We keep at it. What else?
What the hell?
Don't even think about dying!
You? Okay. Worried about me?
Oh,
Sorry to break this up.
The MG field is down.
Now's our chance. Come on.
trying to summon a god. Damn it, if I can not stop taking damage for a second. Here he comes. think it's the conditions that are just hard. I find the summoning's really cool, but the conditions definitely needed some improvements. I mean, Ramu here is the only one you can summon with ease, to be honest.
Rest in pieces. Come on, let's grab the regalia and split.
Piece of cake, huh?
This part is.
Inadvertent though it was, we dealt the Empire a crushing blow today. The Marshal will be pleased to hear of this.
Pretty sweet busting up that base. Bust a base. I like the sound of that for this sort of thing. There's a base, we go in and bust it up. Bust a base. Whatever, I'm calling it that. You don't have to.
I won't. Seems a bit flippant.
Why not go for something a little more epic?
Because I thought of it first. So that's the name. Bust a base. Get used to it.
Easier
Bust
said
the
than done.
base. Wow. That's all I got to say for that is wow. Ah, it's gonna feel good driving in that regalia again. Mainly because I got all the Final Fantasy music on the radio to play. Ooh, cutscene. If it would load up. There it is.
Guys?
Long has it been, Noctis.
And it's Ravus.
You receive the storm's blessing, and yet you know nothing of the consequences.
Watch it.
Be still, all of you.
Not good.
You forgot about Ravus, Ash?
Befitting no other. Witnesses.
I gotta say, that's a little surprising.
All hail the chosen king.
Awful high and mighty for an imperial.
A little bit, okay, a little bit's fine.
Down Luna.
I do not serve, I command. The king's sworn shield.
You
Yes,
better
he
believe
does.
it.
Have a cool code. Makes me wish I had one like that.
Not.
Hey! Wanna go? Let's do it.
Hey, Gustav, I just saw that you gave me a follow. Thank you for that. Really appreciate it.
I'd say that's far enough. A hand, Highness.
Not from you.
Oh, but I'm here to help.
And how is that?
By taking the army away.
You expect us to believe that?
When next we meet, it'll be across the seas.
Alright,
Just
the
so
next
happens we
main,
have
the next
business
big
of our own
location
with the
we're heading to is
don't
Altissia,
we?
after a few other stops. I gotta say, that is a beautiful city.
Fare thee well, your majesty.
And the
And safe
Leviathan
travels.
boss battle? Holy crap, is that something to see.
You guys know that guy?
Ravus Nox Fleuret, first son of Tenebrae, and elder brother to Lady Luna Freya.
The regalia is
Imperial
back.
blockades of Discayan roadways have been removed. The Imperial Army has also demolished all related facilities erected around the region. The Provisional Government of Insomnia anticipates increased traffic congestion along most local highways and encourages all citizens to refrain from any unnecessary travel for the time being.
So help me figure this out. That was Luna's...
The High Commander himself. Wartime makes for quick promotions.
Even a son of Ten. Right. Rise to the top.
But why would he want to lead their army?
Who cares?
Certainly formidable enough on his own.
If Ravus wants power, I'll give him a taste.
Actually, let's top out for a second.
Everybody out.
Who's up for a hike?
$155. Close Encounter of the Terror kind? I don't recall getting a quest like that. Well, might as well check out the area.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit
Anyone else familiar with that quest? Because I've actually never seen it before. I must have missed it sometime. Yeah, I've been stopping off in stores and in game and buying all the Final Fantasy OST tracks I find in there. I've got tons of them now. So you can really enjoy a great sense of nostalgia right now. And those little dancing chocobo emotes are still so cool. Oh, again, Gustavo, it's to each their own in terms of tastes. We'll be heading to an area I haven't explored yet, I just noticed. That'll be good. It was pretty cool how they got like the driving route there and like how far away you are there, so you can actually see how you're going. Out of curiosity, Gustav, which Final Fantasy would you say is your favorite? You're just loving all the FF8 music now, aren't you, Ash? And your favorite is 5, is it, Gusta? And you consider the best one to be 6. And you dislike 13, 8, and 10. Yeah, 12 definitely wasn't one of my faves either. Wow, you two are quite opposite in terms of that. What the other one doesn't like, the other likes, and vice versa. Yeah, just like I said, you're complete opposites in terms of your favorite Final Fantasies. That's correct, Dash. Couldn't have said it better myself. To each their own. I wonder if this is like some kind of DLC side quest it is. Of course, I haven't got a clue what it is. But it's given me an excuse to drive to a new area. So I'm taking it.
I don't like the woods. Too many monsters.
Get over
You
it, Prompt
kidding?
Eye.
What could be better than roughing it out here?
A million other things could be better.
That's true. Me and Ash will definitely do that. Well said, Ash. Very well said.
Should be a nice change of pace.
Alright, here we are. Oh, so that's what it is. Well then, probably best not to do it right now. But it's good to know it's there. Well, given that we're in the start, I might as well get that photo now, so we can do that because it's a lot of XP. You just couldn't pass up the opportunity for that pun, could you, Ash? You're as bad as Rob sometimes. I think she's a fun influence. Well, again, to each their own in terms of taste. Ash, I mean, come on, not everybody likes, like, tea and coffee. Maybe it's because most people just don't like warm drinks. And yeah, there's so many different variations of coffee. Oh yeah, I agreed with her. And it's also my own taste. I prefer cold drinks like iced tea. I just like my drinks cold. I don't really like them all that warm unless it's hot chocolate. It's just how my tastes are. I mean, it's gotta be drinks that you don't like, Ash. Really, Ash? Tea runs through your veins? I thought it was beer. Yeah, of course, Ash, of course. It's nice to let the auto drive take over, then I can just take in the scenery. Yeah, I gotta agree with Ash there, Gustav. I could have guessed that too. Finally got the word out. Well, you're about to find something you agreed on sooner or later. Okay, no one go drinking with Gustav unless you don't care about your liver anymore. Ooh, I've had those wrongs before. Felt like my stomach. Oof, that really had a warming effect on me.
Please! Somebody help me!
Hey, you guys hear something?
Sure did. Sounded like somebody calling for help.
Shall we have a look around, Noct?
I do prefer whiskey over rum myself, I do. Man, Gus, whatever it seems we like, you don't like. It's kind of weird. Just like how polar opposites we are in terms of tastes.
Don't forget where we parked.
No worries there. Of course, there's enemies here.
Prompto. The shot can wait.
The hunt is on.
Damn it.
What can I say?
You've really never tried brandy, Ash.
You ready?
Won't miss. Where'd you learn that one, Noct? Noct, back me up!
Oh yeah!
That's where everyone thinks the Scottish versions, the Scottish types of drinks that there are much better, and I honestly have to agree they are.
Let me get this shot.
Now let's get the next one.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue with you there, Ash. You do. You definitely do.
What about this angle?
Ready or not?
Now we go back, right?
Oh, I know this tomb. This is the tomb where that royal arm got stolen, and it's hidden in that tower. Oh, I still find that tower very annoying, I do. And it's almost nighttime, it is, which is when we can get into the tower. I mean, nearly at just about level 30 with everyone. So, probably could get into it. I mean, I've only got like 4 royal arms so far.
Our encounters with the Chancellor seem more than mere chance.
See that guy everywhere.
I've seen enough of him.
How your wounds treating you, big guy?
It's fine.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Now let us be on our way.
Ignis, pull over a sec.
Certainly.
Who's up for a hike?
Okay, people, I know everyone's been enjoying the fun talk, but it is time to bring today's stream to an end. But stick around because we are going to do the winter raid. Now we just need to find someone to raid. Let's see, who is streaming that we can raid? Certainly clear everyone had a good time, which I'm glad to hear. And again, thank you for the follow, Gustav. I really appreciate that, and I'm sure you did like that, Ash. I'm sure you did. Okay, we're gonna go raid Fender Motorama. We are. Because she's still streaming. Yep, bye-bye, Ash. It was good to have you here as always. You too, GG. Gustav, it was nice to meet you. Commodore, it was great to have you here. Like I said, everyone stick around. There's still a raid coming. Just gotta finish typing it in. M-O-T-O-R-A, that should be it. I'll be back on Saturday with another stream, of course. Don't know if it'll be Final Fantasy. It might be Mass Effect, the Legendary Edition. Or Persona 5, but yeah, stick around because we're going to go raid this person. It's been a real fun time. And I definitely wasn't expecting such an alcohol-fueled chat, but it was definitely a lot of fun. So yeah, take care, everyone. Thank you for coming. Again, thank you for the follow. Don't forget to follow me on my Twitter. And keep in mind, I do have a raid emote now. So if you'd like to test that out, by all means, feel free. So all have a good one. Take care.